Good morning, everyone. And today we are going to see what is it, like a Valentine's Day. I look come lip look for today. This one was created by my upline Ashley, so I got inspired from her. So I wanted to recreate for today. So that's the one we are going to do. So here it's very few colors I have chosen, but I will show some other options too, so that you can pick whichever you like. So let's start with our favorite Desert Rose as the all over lid shade first. So you can even just go with this one itself. You don't need to do two or three shades, but I am going to create like a overall look. So I will be using close to three or four. I have talked about it many times. Mine is a hooded eye. So if I look straight, you can see I have a heavy hood. So if I do it in until my crease, when I look up, this color will hide. So whenever you do a crease color and if you have hooded eyes, you want to make sure you take it a little bit higher than your natural crease. That way when you look up, you can still see the color. So make sure you do it on your lower lids too. Any shade you're doing on your upper lid, you want to continue it to a lower lid. If you are doing more than one, I always like to have even the darker ones down. So the next color I'm going to do is Plum Berry. It's such a pretty matte shade again. If you are looking to do even a overall eyelid shade like Desert Rose, even Plum Berry will work really nice. Plum Berry with Rust is my favorite combo. Plum Berry with Burgundy will look good too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just deepen the outer corner alone. So since I have already a pink, I'm just going to deepen it a little bit more with Plum Berry. So here we are not going to add a lot of color, but at the same time it will just give a nice dimension to it. You can use a little lighter shade if you want to for your eyelid shade, like a pink posy or mulberry. For me, I like it to be little darker, so I have used Desert Rose. So here you can see they both blend really well. At the same time, it gives a, what is it, like do you see a difference between one shade, two shades? Here you have a lighter and then a little darker shade. So hold your brush at the edge. That way you don't put too much pressure when you do your crease color. So that way you don't take out much and just blend out. And or else you can always take out a clean fluffy brush and just do the edges. Your edges should always be lighter than your actual shade. That way it looks like a ombre effect, and it will be like nice and finished. And you don't need a color. I don't have any color. This is like a clean fluffy brush which I use always just to clean out the edges alone, so that way you don't have any harsh edges. And I'm doing the Plum Berry on the bottom too. And actually you can even do what is it, like a brown and pink. Brown and pinks are my favorite. That's why I think I already showed Desert Rose with French Roast. That is like a combo that anyone can wear, and it suits every skin tone. Now I'm my favorite of all time, being a Valentine's Day. You cannot miss on rose gold, so that's the one I'm going to use it on my lid. You can, if you're not a glitter person, you can always choose to use what's it, like a shimmer. Dusk shimmer would work really well on this combo. You can see dusk shimmer is like a nice glittery one, but at the same time you can still stay in shimmer if you are not a glitter person. So whenever you work with glitter, always make sure you rub it in. That way you take out just the glitters, and I'm going to press it against my lids actually. That's how you will make the glitters to stick to your lids, and it will stay all day and it will not have any fallouts. Rose gold glitter is my all-time favorite because it gives that such a what is it, like a fun finish to any shade, and it's like more of a opaque consistency, so it can stick on top of any color whether it's being like a rust kind of orange shade or a pink shade, it can work really well with anything. So that's it with the eye look. Let's finish off with the eyeliner and mascara for today. Since it's already glittery, I'm going to do the Starry Sky eyeliner. That's my favorite. If you have grabbed Starry Sky Gilded or Ocean during the sale time, you should give it a try, because they are such a fun way for you to add what is it, like a little bit of festive to the eye look, but at the same time it's not like something that will fall out. So always make sure you start with the middle of your eye, because no one can just do in one go. I know many of you always come to me and say, I never used liquid liners, so I'm little scared of it. So it's like it, you just draw like a connecting the dots. So always make sure to do small strokes, that way you can easily connect them and finish the eye look. I did a small wing, like for this look, that's how I like it. So just extend it a little bit more. That's all you are done with the top eyeliner. Then let's do the pencil for inside. Do you have a habit of losing something? I always lose my eye pencils. I don't know how. I think I somehow move them here and there and bring all the choices, and somehow I missed the one when I needed it. So today I wanted it black to coordinate, but unfortunately I couldn't find it. So I'm going to go ahead with the black brown. So they don't make much difference, but still I'm doing the black brown for today. For what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the lower lashes, and then I will do my inner waterline too. So that's how I'm going to do. The quick tip to make them even what is it, like make it even buttery is just keep it closer to your body until you are getting ready. So today I sat on them until I wanted to apply, so that way they apply like very smoothly, and it makes it easy for you to apply. So if you want your lashes to look little thicker, you can just do them on the outer corners alone. That way it makes it look thicker even without doing a mascara. I like to curl my lashes before I apply mascara, because that way it makes it easier for it to look thicker. So if you are feeling that your lashes are looking straight, then you can get one of these in Amazon or somewhere, and they really work. So I have applied the 3-in-1 lash primer. You can see my natural lashes to here to see how much it gives the volume. So if you have never tried a lash primer, you should try ours. It is so easy to apply, and it makes the lashes to look thicker, and it helps to condition them while you wear it, and also they help to grow the lashes with the ingredient called Capixel in it. It is also there in our waterproof and non-waterproof mascara. So I'm going to go ahead with our non-waterproof mascara for today. If you have watery eyes, please make sure you grab the waterproof mascara. I love the non-waterproof for everyday looks, because it makes it so easy to apply, but at the same time it gives nice volume. You can see with even one coat how much it makes it look longer. You can go up to 3 layers of our mascaras. We have used Desert Rose as our blush. Today let's use Plumberry. So I'm going to take a tiny bit, and always make sure you buff it a bit. That way you disperse the color before you go ahead, and then slowly start applying it on your cheeks. I really like what is it, like matte blush. If you are someone who likes like a blush, powdery blush kind of, then these will really work well, because these are cream to powder, so that way you get more uses out of the same product. So you can use as your eye color, at the same time you will use as your blush too. So I like Desert Rose and Plum Berry, or even Bella with Pearlizer. Bella Cream with Pearlizer will look nice. Bella Shimmer will work nice. And I'm going to use the Firefly Pearlizer as my highlighter for today. Since we used Plum Berry, this will go well with that. So I'm going to just take a tiny bit and just same way I will run it along here. And this is such a pretty what is it, like highlighter. You can see they mix so well, and it gives nice highlight. You can use our clear pearlizer too, so there are like multiple ways which way you want to go. We have our moonstone, which is like a violet tint to it. You can use that. So if you are a fan of highlighters, you should try ours, because they blend so well and they give such a healthy glow to your skin. So for my lip look, I'm going to use Goddess. It's been ages since I used the shade. So it's a very light pink matte lip color, but I'm going to top it with our pink prism gloss. So let me finish it and show you how it looks on me. So this is Goddess with pink prism on me. It is like ages since I use some of the permanent shades sometimes, because since the new limited editions get released throughout the year, sometimes those are like handy for me to reach out and use more often. But this is a really nice very soft pink matte color, so that's why I added a prism gloss which has like more glitters to it to match with my eye look actually. So it's a very simple eye look for today, and it is you can always mix and match too. So for example, you can just use Desert Rose with rose gold glitter, or as I mentioned, you can use Desert Rose with Dusk Shimmer. So it's up to you whether you want to stay in the matte family or you want to go to shimmer or glitter to it. And today's look, I just used Desert Rose, Plum Berry and rose gold glitter, and I have used Starry Sky eyeliner, and for my lips I have used Goddess with pink prism gloss. So hope you have enjoyed. Stay tuned. Have a wonderful day.